Okay, let's get started. First, we just need to unpack the equipment. And what's going to come with your essentials package is the keypad with a holder so you can do a tabletop. It's an iPad style. Comes with 3 door contacts, 1 motion detector, as well as a key fob for remote arming anywhere in the home. You may have ordered the essential life safety package, which also includes our smoke detector and carbon monoxide. Okay, so now we're going to be putting the contacts on the doors. This is an important process because you don't want any false alarms. You'll notice you have one large receiver, which is the large contact, and you have a smaller one, which is a magnet. And the magnet, when put beside the larger receiver, it'll register that the door is closed. When the door opens, as you can hear, it'll register that it's open. It's very important to line these up, arrow to arrow, and you don't want it more than 3/4 of an inch apart. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it on the door without the stickies yet, just to make sure we get a good contact before we stick them on. Okay, now that we have the in location, just give it a little firm push, and we'll make sure that everything's good. We'll open and close the door 3 times to make sure.
Back door open. Back door open.
Perfect. Let's move on. Okay, now we're ready to set up the motion detector. Now, when setting up the motion detector, you always want to make sure that it's 5.5 to 7 feet high. Put it in a location where you can create a trap zone in your home, possibly hallway, maybe trapping stairs so burglars can't go from level to level. What you need to do is make sure that it's upright in the right position. It'll see across and down, so that way you don't have it upside down. So this is the way it's going to go on the wall. And what we're going to do is we're going to tamper it. We just open it up and slide it. So then you have your back plate as well as the motion detector. We'll go ahead and put it up. Okay, we just need to affix it to the wall. The 2 screws that were supplied, we're going to put them on the corners, screw it in nice and tight, and then put the back plate back on. Okay, now that all the devices are up, let's go to the keypad and learn how to use your system. Okay, let's start with the keypad. The first thing we want to do is knowing how to arm and disarm your system. Keep in mind that your user code will be 1234. That's on default and that's what it comes with. We will change that. We'll change that a little later on. To arm and disarm the system, basically all you want to do is click on where it says System Disarmed.
Select arm system type.
It'll recommend two options, one being stay, the other one being away mode. Stay mode basically means that everything's working except for your motions. So the perimeter of your home is armed, but not the motions, meaning you're staying in the home. And if you want to arm it away, means nobody's going to be in the home and you don't want any motion inside. If there's any motion, the alarm will go off. So you just select which one you'd like.
Stay mode selected.
You'll have 30 to 45 seconds to disarm the system and it'll go into stay mode for you. Your system is equipped with panic, police, and fire. Just simply click the icons on the bottom right. You'll notice you have police, fire, and auxiliary, which is your medical. This is not a hold for 3 seconds. All you have to do is press it and the alarm will go off. We'll just simulate it quickly.
System is now disarmed.
Perfect. Keep in mind, every time that you arm or disarm, you will see a picture basically of the person that arms or disarms, and it'll also take a video anytime there is an alarm. Just simply click on it, it'll open up and it'll show the video. Slide back to the main screen. You'll notice on the top right corner of the screen, you'll see a message. Simply click on that message, click on alerts, and it'll tell you what happened. We just had a police emergency. What we can do is just acknowledge it, click outside the box, and it'll take us back to the main screen. Now, to change a user code from 1234 to your desired selection, simply click on the time. A page will drop down. Click on Settings. Click on Advanced Settings,
Enter user code.
1234. We're going to select User Management. And the admin is basically the master code. And duress is the code where if you're under duress, you want to disarm the system but let the police know you're in trouble silently, it will do that as well. Simply click on the pencil, click on the code, backspace the code out, punch in the new code, go to the next line, back it out, punch in your desired code, press the check mark, and save your selection. If any time you want to get back to the main screen, either click on the home or click on the back button. Okay, let's add Wi-Fi to your system. Simply scroll it to the left. You'll see the pictures for your arming and disarming and any emergency videos. Scroll again, connect to Wi-Fi, punch in your code, click on your Wi-Fi, and then simply enter your password. Okay, when in doubt, it does have a full library of tutorials. Simply click the top right corner, click on video tutorials in the middle, make your selection, just simply click on the video itself and it'll pop up and it'll show you exactly what to do. Okay, if you did indeed order a key fob, this is the key fob that you would receive. This basically allows you to arm and disarm the system. Simply by clicking the lock button, hold it down until you see a little red light appear. One time would put it into stay mode.
Mike's key fob arm stay, side door, bypassed.
And if you wanted to arm it in away mode, simply click it again. The light will appear and it will arm in away mode for you.
Mike's key fob arm away.
Now, to disarm, simply hold down the unlock button.
Mike's key fob disarm.
Keep in mind you can use this anywhere in and around the home up to about 100 feet. If you did order video or automation, those parts would come with it. This here is the indoor camera that we use, and it's Wi-Fi enabled, that is hooked up to your account online, and you can visually see the image or the video on the security account, as well as arming and disarming your phone. To set it up, you're going to plug it in, and you're going to see the light flash. See a little white light flash here? It means it's in Wi-Fi mode. You simply just go to your phone, and you're going to go to your settings, and you're going to click on Wi-Fi, and it'll give you the available networks available. You'll notice one will have alarm on it. It'll say alarm with 6 digits, 69 in this case, SF63. What you're going to do is connect to that device. By connecting to that device, what you're doing is you're connecting to the camera from your phone. This will allow you to get into the camera, to add your Wi-Fi to it as well as the password, and then that'll be it. And then you'll be going to your account, just simply clicking install so you have it connected to your account. That's it. Your next step is to schedule a call with our technician, and he will activate your system.